Hello everyone and welcome back to Delightfully Dorn. Today we will be making my grandmother's recipe of mini lemon cakes.
So we're going to start with just a plain box of Lemon Supreme cake mix going in. And we're going to prepare this as the directions on the box say.
So for the box you need half a cup of water. One cup of water, and then a third of a cup of vegetable oil, and then you want 3 eggs for it.
And you want to tell them about my favorite bowl in the kitchen?
So this bowl is Rachel Ray, and it's a trash bowl for the kitchen, and it's Megan's favorite thing. So I highly recommend, if you're cooking in the kitchen a lot, you should definitely get one of these.
I love Rachel Ray. Did we say that last time?
Yeah, she loves it.
All right. You want to give that a mix? And
Yeah.
I'll go wash the eggs
I
off?
shall mix it.
Nice.
Okay, so now that we have mixed all of that up together, we will now make the ingredients for the icing that will go on top of the mini lemon cakes. So, to start it off, we want 1 box of powdered confectioner's sugar. Then we will want 1/2 cup of milk.
Cut this real quick. All right. Powdered sugar going in. I'm sure we need a little box.
1 box.
Okay.
And now the 1/2 cup of milk going in. Now we want 1 tablespoon of fresh orange juice. And now we will have 1 teaspoon of lemon juice.
Alright. And then we're just going to whisk this together until it becomes like a glaze-like substance.
We don't want it really soupy, but you want it thick enough to where it's easy to put on the lemon cakes.
Alright, so now we have everything made. We're going to take the cake batter and pour it into these greased mini muffin pans that we have here. This recipe makes a lot, probably about 50 little mini muffins.
They're like bite-sized though, so they're definitely easy to make 50 of them and eat them.
3 at a time.
They're pretty addicting as well. So once you're done with the glaze, it will kind of look like this. See, not too soupy, but a little thickness to it. Okay. And we won't add the icing until after we bake the cake and let it cool for a little bit. So.
Alright, so we're going to fill some muffin pans and we'll see you soon.
Okay, so now we have scooped all of the batter into the mini cake pans, and this is what they will look like. Ours actually filled more than 50, so I think we have about
60, 70?
Yeah, close to it. But once they're in the pans, you want to also preheat your oven to 350 because that's what they cook at.
And fill these just about 3/4 of the way because they will rise.
Yeah, and they will now go into the oven for 12 minutes. And you can put them all in at the same time, so. And we'll show you when they're done.
See you in 12 minutes.
The lemon cakes are now finished. And I can't get all of these. You might have to go. We may have overflowed a couple of those, but you know what? They all taste the same, so it's still good. And And now we'll let them cool for a few minutes before we start icing them so the icing doesn't really melt on it. We want it just to stick on it real good. So we are now taking the lemon cakes out of the pan. I'm using a spoon to kind of just whirl around it real quick to make sure none of the edges are stuck to the side, and then you slide your spoon underneath it and voila. So how I ice them, I kind of just dip them in here and swirl them around a little bit. And you can honestly ice them any way that you want. My brother, he likes to scoop it out with a spoon and then just place it on it. They can be messy. It doesn't really matter, but yeah, that's how I ice them.